Well, let me tell you one more story about attitude. There was this MIT math graduate student who never missed class. If you can imagine math graduate students, they don't miss class. They got nothing else to do. So this guy shows up at class. Well, he gets a flat tire one day, and he shows up 20 minutes late. And he's mortified. The professor sees him come in late. Their eyes meet. He's mortified. And there's two on the board, there's two equations, two problems. And he dutifully writes them down. It's a Friday afternoon. He dutifully writes them down, and there's homework assignment. And he goes home and he starts working on them because, again, Friday afternoon, math graduate student at MIT has nothing else to do. Works on it till late into the night. Is intrigued by these math problems. They're very difficult. Goes to sleep, gets up the next morning, works all day Saturday on it, works all day Sunday. Finally gets the answer. Sometimes it happens when you're asleep and you wake up and go, aha, I got it. I don't know if you've had that similar experience. So he got the first answer, but there were two questions. So he tries to start the second one. He wakes up Monday morning and he hasn't finished it, and he's upset, and he doesn't want to face the professor, so he slides the first answer under the professor's door and says, I'll be working on the second one. And he's working on the second one the rest of the day, and he had a class at 2:30 with the same professor, and he falls asleep. And he wakes up suddenly with a knock on the door. And it's 4 o'clock. Oh my goodness. I'm late for class. I get a 50% on the homework. That's a failing grade. And I missed a class. He looks through the keyhole. It's the chair of the math department. I am so expelled. I'm done. Opens the door just with a sad expression on his face. The chair has the biggest smile on his face. He said, you solved an unsolvable math problem. Einstein couldn't solve this problem, and you solved it. You've made mathematical history. And it's because he didn't know that they were impossible, because he was 20 minutes late for class. That's attitude. That's knowing that anything is possible. Miracle on Ice is a great example. These were not talented young men. The Russians were professionals. Herb Brooks just instilled in them that you can do this. You can do this. You can get this done. Nobody can stop you. It's attitude, attitude, attitude.